What's up you guys, Sun here with GeekTools.net and welcome to the app of the week. Today I am going to be reviewing Google SketchUp by Google, and of course this is both available for Mac OS X and Windows. Now to me this is a pretty epic application. I really enjoy it. It's a 3D application for professional and basic users and has lots of very powerful tools, but it's also really simple to use. So I'm just gonna show you guys. I know a lot of my viewers are in junior high and high school, and a lot of the courses there do 3D design, and this application works very good. So I'm just gonna show you some very basics. What I can do here is create a box. Now a box, very simple box here, but what I can do here is pan around the box, 3D. Check that out, that's pretty epic. And I can make some really cool things. Let's say I want to make a ship of some sort, right? So I'm just going to take my expansion tool, expand that. And what I'm going to do is use my pencil tool. I'm going to make sure center this, go to the other center. And then take my the move tool here, and then I'm going to drag down. I'm holding shift while doing this, so it's even on both sides. As you can see, I could start making a ship out of this, and I can do this within a couple minutes. I could just go ahead and select this. Now on the top is where all the tools are. You got the eraser tool, the selection tool, the pencil tool, the box, the circle. All your basic tools are up on the top here. And I'm just gonna start making my ship here. Now this is actually really cool when you are trying to design your room. This is what I use to design my room. Is I measure out my room. I take all the measurements, put it into the computer, make a 3D render of my room, and then I could add in tables, my bed, my computer, and I can move everything around. So if, for instance, I could use this move tool, and I can move large objects around. So if I select the whole thing, I could just move the whole thing around, just like that. And this is really useful if you're, trying to figure out where to put things. I want to put things over here, there. It's just pretty darn useful. So, so my ship here is coming along pretty well. Of course, I'm not really putting a lot of time into it. Just add a little bit of a deck, surveyor, I don't know, little thing here, and using my circle tool, I'm gonna put a whatever you call these things. So yeah, there's my boat. Very simple. I did this in 3 minutes, and obviously if you're a professional, you put more time into it. You know how to use these tools more. If I go down here to my customized toolbar, you can see all the tools available. There's shadows, you have angles, you have perspectives, you can look around tool. All of these very higher end tools are all available, and this application is free, guys. You can't ask for any more than this. In these menus here, there's also textures. Let me just see if I could bring it up here. I haven't used these haven't used this application for a really long time, so excuse me. Let's go ahead and view tool palettes, and I'm gonna say, well, let's have a look at my large tool set. So that's not it. So yeah, there's also textures, free 3D textures that are available here, and you can add textures to the deck of the ship. You can add metal textures, grass. I used to make building designs out of this. So what I would do is just take the box tool. Buildings are boxes basically. I would expand that out very quickly. Here I can make a door. There's also shapes. I do know that there's shapes because I use that a lot. And I could take the door and put it in a little bit. I just wish I could find, oh, I'm pretty sure it's over here. Hold on. As I said, there is shadows. Materials, I believe it's, no. Yeah, sorry guys, I really can't find it. I haven't used this thing for way too long. But believe me, look around. There's a lot of cool stuff in this application. Very useful application as well. Now to support Google SketchUp, Google made a website called Google 3D Warehouse. So here's that website right here, and this is where people submit their projects for other people to use. I think it's really cool. Let's say you see how much detail is in these things, and that's how powerful this application is. Let me download this model here. I'll just show you guys. Now everything's free. There's a huge collection. There's everything from, you know, Halo maps rendered out in 3D. There's also planes. There's all these cool things, and I you know, you could just spend hours trying to check these things out. Here's a house plan of the outside. You can see just how epic it looks if you just spend a little bit of time on it. Obviously, if you're just a, you know, average user, you're not gonna create anything like this, but you can just see how powerful this tool is. And as I was saying about the designs and the textures, you can see this person did use the textures included in Google SketchUp. So really epic. Some of these things are just massive, so it does take a while for it to render out, and but it's really, really epic. That's all I could say. So that's my review of Google SketchUp. If you guys have any more questions or comments, email me sunny@mastersunny.com. Visit my website geektools.net, add me on my personal MSN mastersunny@hotmail.com, and that's my review of Google SketchUp. You guys, thanks for watching and have a great day. Peace out.